Hello everybody, this is OpaqueFlake, and I will be doing a Let's Play on The Secret of Evermore. But before I start on the actual Let's Play, I want to inform my viewers about the history of the game. I won't go into much detail, but I'll talk about what's to expect of the game. In the end of my Let's Play, I'll review the game myself from my own perspective and give it a rating, something I plan to do with all my Let's Plays. And just a heads up, yes, I am going to be rating all of this information from its Wikipedia page, so I saved y'all some time in snooping or digging, you know? But I did come out some of the spoilers worth mentioning and other things that could ruin the actual Let's Play for you. The Secret of Evermore is an RPG video game for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It was released by Squaresoft North America on October 1st, 1995, and later for the PAL territories in February 1996. The story of Secret of Evermore follows a boy and his pet dog as they are inadvertently transported to a fantasy world created by an eccentric inventor. The player guides both the boy and his shape-shifting dog through Evermore, a world that is composed of separate realms, each resembling a different period of real-world history. The gameplay shares many similarities with The Secret of Mana, such as real-time battles, a ring-shaped menu system, and the ability to switch control between the two characters. The Secret of Evermore is unique in that it is the only game developed by Square designers in North America. The game received positive reviews upon its release due to its graphics and gameplay, but was criticized for not being up to the standards of what many reviewers were used to by its developer. It was believed that the release of The Secret of Evermore possibly prevented an English language version of another game, Seiken Densetsu 3, from being released. The plot revolves around a teenage boy and his dog. The boy and the dog do not have an official name and are left by the player to be named accordingly. Most of the game takes place in the fictional world of Evermore. The player explores 4 main eras within this world, many corresponding to different historical eras. Throughout their travels, the boy, at the company of his dog, often quotes or mentions fictional B-movies that relate to the current situation. For legal reasons, all references to movies and actors were fictional. In addition, the dog's body transforms in a manner that corresponds to the theme of the area in which players find themselves. The score of Secret of Evermore was composed by Jeremy Soule. While still in high school, Soule was a large fan of video games and he felt that the scores in most games lacked drama and intensity. After completing high school, Soule created an experimental demo showcasing that he felt video game scores should sound like. The score is described by Soule as a mix of ambient sounds and low-key music. The soundtrack was released on a CD containing 29 tracks, the first 8 of which are arranged versions of the original sound. The disc was published by Square and was only initially available to those who pre-ordered The Secret of Evermore. The Secret of Evermore takes many of its interface and gameplay aspects from the unrelated Japanese Square title Secret of Mana. The game mostly consists of an aerial view setting, in which the boy and his dog negotiate their terrain and fend off hostile creatures. If the boy is currently selected as a playable character, his dog will be controlled by the artificial intelligence, and vice versa. Both characters can find refuge in caves or a town where they can regain their hit points, or purchase restorative items and equipment. Upon collecting enough experience points in battle, either character can increase in level with improved stats such as strength and evasion. Options including changing equipment, casting alchemy spells, or checking statuses can be quickly performed by rotating through the game's action ring system. Combat takes place in real time. Located below the player's hit points is a percentage gauge that determines the amount of damage done to an enemy, as well as how far the player can run. Swinging a weapon or running causes the gauge to fall to 0%, and then quickly recharges, allowing the character to attack at full strength or run at full sprint once it's full. The gauge may also fill up to allowing the player to use charge attacks with equipped weapons. I hope that's enough information, and if you skipped it, I don't blame you. Sometimes I just want to get to the gameplay and commentary and just enjoy the damn thing. So without further delays, I present you The Secret of Evermore.
My friends, prepare to be a part of history! With a twist of a knob here, and a flip of a switch there. Wait a minute. That's not right.
"30 years later. What a classic! My favorite part was the battle with the slime beast in the toxic swamp. You could hardly tell that it was really a bunch of old tires and a garden hose. Where are you going, buddy? That's not the way home. Wait for me! Now, where did he go? The door is open. I'd better take a look inside. There you are! You know, I think that the cat is long gone. Hey, where do you think you're going? Yikes! Watch out for that. Oops. Hey, look! A mummy! A chainsaw? And a balloon animal! This whole panel is kind of loose. Wow! I think we found some sort of secret entrance. Wow! This looks like the PZS plasma drive-in when consodians collide. I wonder if it works. Whoa! We should get out of here before something goes terribly wrong. Hey, don't chew on those wires! Uh-oh. What have we here? An intruder, I fear. That was some blast. Who are you? That's not important. We got to get you out of here. We can't have you meddling with the professor's experiments. Come along.
Who's that, Coraltron? Do we have a visitor?
It's no one. No one at all. Continue with your work, Professor. After you. Now what? Cool. This does not look good. This looks like a way up. Is that you, buddy? I can't see very well. It's dark in here. Hey, I think this is some sort of futuristic escape pod. Oops, there goes the control pad.